Hello everyone, this is week 9, lesson 1 from chapter 3. Our lesson is about food chains and food webs. As you know that all organisms need energy from food to live and grow. Most are a source of energy. They pass on energy to organisms that eat them. As you can see in this picture, the plants need energy. They need sunlight. Then the grasshopper will eat the plant. So the grasshopper took the energy from this plant. Then the rat will eat the grasshopper. So the rat will take the energy from the grasshopper. Then the snake will eat the rat. So the snake took the energy from the rat. So that's how organisms depend on each other. What is a food chain? A food chain shows how energy passes from one organism to another in an ecosystem, as the one I showed you in the first slide. Look at this picture. First of all, the sedge grass gets energy from the sun. Then the grasshoppers will eat the grass. Then the turtles will eat the grasshoppers. Then the bald eagles will eat the turtles. This shows how organisms depend on each other and how they take the energy from each other. As you can see here, the first organism in the food chain is a producer. So the plant is a producer. For example, green plants and algae are two examples. Most producers use energy from the sun. They use this energy in order to make their own food. This means that the energy in most food chains starts with the sun. So the producer is an organism that makes its own food, such as the plants. As we have talked about it before, that plants make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. So they are the producers. They produce. So the first or the most important food chain starts with the sun. Then the next organism in a food chain are the consumers. As you can see in the pictures here. What is a consumer? A consumer is an organism that eats other organisms. All animals are consumers. A food chain may have many consumers. Let's have a look on this example. The food chain of an owl. As I said that the plant is a producer because plants make their own food, while the insect here is a consumer because insects do not make their own food. They eat other plants or organisms. So insect will eat the plant, then the mouse will eat the insect, then the owl will eat the mouse. Next in the food chain are decomposers. A decomposer is an organism that breaks down dead plant and animal material. Decomposers put nutrients back into the soil. Some worms and bacteria are decomposers. Thank you.